I go into schools and I use a collection of props and stories and games to help people imagine what life was like for people living in these lands 1,000 years ago. So relax, let the modern world drift away as you join me in an excerpt from one of the stories I tell called Rig the Walker. And he listened, and in the forest he heard some wolves. And I think they were a bit further away this time. He heard some wolves. And he thought, it's fine, I'll find somewhere nice to live soon. All he could see was Thrall's cottages. He really didn't want to stay there any longer. He heard the wolves again, a bit closer. So he walked a little bit faster and thought, maybe I should stop and make... Oh, I can't eat any more nettles. And he heard the wolves really close. So he walked very briskly. I'm just walking here. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm not lost. You can't delay me. And oh look, there's my friend's house over there. So I'm going to go and say hello to them. This house was a house made out of sticks. Well, actually, it wasn't just a house made out of sticks. It was a house made out of fine wood that had been finished properly, and it was sitting there, and it had a door, and there was a smoke coming out of the shingles from the roof. As he walked towards it, he saw this is a substantial house. I'm sure I can have more substantial food here. Not that this story is entirely driven eating, you understand. So he knocked on the door again. And this time it was grandfather and grandmother who were in there. And they greeted him. And there was a bowl, which was a fine bowl that had been turned from wood. And it was filled with a stew. He said, yeah, you've been eating nettles for a long time. I mean, food is great. Any food is great. Meat is murder. So he ate from the bowl. And he was given some cow's milk to drink. That's really rich. Because like normally you got a cow and you get the milk. Then you take the cream out, you get the cheese out of that. You get the whey. You boil the whey up to make pound cheese. That's awesome, but the poison is in the dose. And then, so actually drinking the whole milk, hardly ever done. Buttermilk afterwards, bit more digress. This story is not driven by food. He stayed there for a while, and they had one bed as well. 9 months later, there was a new arrival in the house. And this arrival was called Carl. Can you say Carl? Carl. Yeah, so you've got Al, and you've got Carl. It's better. The more you understand it, the less you speak it. So, Thrall and Carl, the Thralls all had their cottages around. Carl, however, grew up, and Carl had brothers and sisters called things like Turner, Fletcher, Smith. Smith had lots of brothers: Whitesmith, Blacksmith, Goldsmith, Woodsmith, and all of them worked in the house. So the Thrall, woodcutter, would bring some wood, which Carl would then shape into things, which would then be part of the household. Ditch digger would dig ditches so that cattle herd could take out the cows. Cows would go to the outbeat and they would be fed, and they would do the magic of turning grass and stuff, which is very nice. If you'd like to hear the full story, then it'll be on YouTube. And if you would like to hear the full story live, then you could hire me to come to your school.